Hi, so I'm Chris and welcome to my channel. I'm new to this and honestly a little bit nervous, so I figured the best way to go about it would be to pretend like I was just talking to a friend over drinks. So if you bear with me, I'm going to pour myself a whiskey and we'll get started. Cheers. So, what is this all about? Bear Adventures. Well, this is my channel for, first of all, tracking my travels and my 2025 adventure plan. And yeah, I thought I would just sort of tell you how that came to be and yeah, okay, introduce the channel. So basically, towards the end of 2024, I ended up leaving the company I was working with, and I was talking to a couple of friends and sort of family around the time, sort of deciding what I would do next, maybe where I'd go. And I was talking to my sister, and she said something that is very true for me. She said, Chris, you're someone that gives all of yourself to one thing. You don't multitask. And that's true, I don't. And often that one thing I give all of myself to is work. If things are going well, I plow all my energy into it because I'm passionate about it, I'm excited about it. If things with the company aren't going well, then I plow all my energy into it because things aren't going well and you want to fix them. But the downside of that is you leave nothing left for you and for what you want to do and your own passions, your own ideas. And some friends of mine recently, they started a little side business of theirs, making 3D printed plant pots. I'll leave a link in the description, or if I can figure it out, a sort of clip at the end of this video. And I really admire them for doing it. But I can't do that. I can't multitask. I can't follow my own ideas and ambitions whilst ploughing all my energy into a day-to-day job. So I had a bit of holiday time and I was sort of with some friends and I was thinking about what I was going to do, and I decided I'd never taken a gap year. I sort of gone straight through education. I'd done the undergraduate degree, my PhD, and then sort of straight into my career and became a software engineer, and then later on a senior software engineer. But yeah, I never took any time out. I never took a break, and for the last 5-6 years or so, I've had a few ideas of my own that I wanted to pursue, that I wanted to follow. Outside of work, I have a passion for working with glass, doing sort of hand-on glass work. I also love working with silver, and I've created a few pieces of jewellery from sort of silversmithing. And I had this idea of creating an e-commerce store, a little Etsy store, something like that, and just selling a few earrings, maybe, just a few little pieces here and there. But whilst I was working full time, I just couldn't do it. You say, and get to the end of the workday, and I had nothing left. So I suddenly found myself with this time and with these sort of words that my sister said, bringing in sort of the back of my mind. I thought, well, okay, I've never taken any time. Maybe now is the time to do it. I don't have kids. I don't have anyone depending upon me. So if not now, when? So I thought, yeah, for 2025, I'm going to take the year to pursue a few of my ambitions, a few of my own ideas, things that I want to work on. And really, that's what this channel is about. Yes, I'm going to be traveling, and that's amazing, and I'm most myself when traveling. I've been very privileged sort of to see quite a bit of Europe and a few places outside of Europe. My parents always took us travelling on holidays when we were kids. We were never left in sort of creches or centres. We were always there right with them wherever we were. So both myself and my sister grew up with a love of traveling. So that will very much feature and be a part of my channel. But I suppose really if there's a single theme or idea behind my channel, it's about facing your fears. And I don't mean the sort of adrenaline junkie skydiving type fears. I mean the fears of uploading a YouTube video, the fears of launching an Etsy store, that sort of thing. So I have a few ideas, a few sort of, if you like, ambitions that I would like to pursue. And they are the following. One is I would like to launch some kind of e-commerce store, an Etsy store, a coffee store. I'm not quite sure what platform it will be on, but something to showcase my hobby and my passion of making jewellery. And then I would like to obviously travel and explore and see other cultures throughout this year. And yeah, sorry, as I said, I'm new to this. You'll have your ums and ahs and pauses whilst I think what I'm going to say next. This isn't my first take, and yeah, there's only so much whiskey I can drink. So yeah,